Joining us now to discuss more about this is Larry's former boss, David Stockman. He was the former OMB director under President Reagan when Kudlow was in the White House as well. David, thank you for joining us. And I don't know, are we supposed to ask what he's like in the workplace? And what would you say, based on your experience together in the past, as it's germane to what we can expect out of Larry Kudlow in this White House?
Well, I'd say congratulations to Larry, but unfortunately that's about as far as it goes. He's walking into what I think is an impossible mission. It's heads, Trump wins; tails, Larry loses. And what I mean by that is Donald Trump is an incorrigible, lifelong, rabid protectionist. He's on the record back to the 1970s. It's primitive. He's never changed his mind, and he's not going to listen to anyone on these issues, including Larry. I would
But David, you certainly don't think he wouldn't take it. Well, listen, is anybody going to say, you know what, I have an opportunity to work in the White House, but I'm not going to do it because we disagree?
No, I'm glad he's taking it. I say more power to him. But I'm also saying if there's an expectation that this is going to change anything on the matter of trade at the moment, I think that is illusory. That's a delusion. Trump is, as I said, somehow his mind is frozen in a 17th century mercantilist time warp, and nobody's going to have any influence in terms of pushing ahead. Unfortunately, on the other issue, which is even bigger, this roaring deficit that's coming down the track and will hit, Wall Street full steam in the fall, Larry is going to tell Trump what he wants to hear, and that is we can grow our way out. And he is a wonderful, excellent, brilliant data miner, and he will find ways to convince Trump that if he just waits a little longer, growth is around the corner. Now, that's not going to happen, and he's going to help Trump sleepwalk right into a tremendous fiscal collision coming in the next few months, unfortunately.
So, David, is that an issue that in your time working with Larry that the two of you specifically clashed on how big a deficit should be and whether spending should be a way to try and pursue growth?
No, we didn't clash because back then we were both budget balancers. We were both hardcore anti-spenders. Unfortunately, Larry spent about 35 years on Wall Street and has come up with a different view, and that is whatever it takes to keep the stock averages rising, that's what we need to do, and I think that is a huge mistake, and we're beginning to see that unfold already. There will be a yield crunch, a yield shock that I don't think the White House, Larry, or the president, or Washington in general is prepared for.
Well, we're going to put all of these points to him when we speak with him shortly. David, thanks for joining us.
Okay, thank you.
David Stockman.